Hiya. Hello kings, queens, and royals in between. My name is Joe, and this is my channel. It's been a while since I said that, huh? This is the beginning. This is the beginning of me recreating every single one of my old videos that I still have up to this day. And then removing them one by one as I post the recreation because I am unsatisfied with my old work, whether it be the makeup technique, the end result, or the editing style. It's just one of those things. So my first video, the Rosy-pink makeup tutorial from 2 years ago, it's not on my Instagram account for some reason. Either I forgot to take a picture of it or I deleted it. So I'm just gonna show you a picture of it on my channel before it's gone forever. Markiplier. There we go. I could have literally just said it's pink with a gold shimmer on the lid and a pink lip. This is my updated version because I do face charts nowadays. Pink, gold glitter on the lid, liner, yellow, four yellow gems, and a rosy pink lip that's slightly darker than this. I'm gonna go over the new updated steps of my makeup routine, like ingredients to food, like a recipe, because I think that's silly. 1 spritz, 9 spritzes of water, any food-related cardboard of your choice to fan yourself off, unless you can afford a fan. Not me. 2 drops, yes, you heard that correctly. 2 drops of my Believe Beauty foundation, such as this. I'm not joking. This is not an April Fool's joke, even though I might be posting this on April Fool's, which is today. Happy April Fool's, by the way. I don't do 9 pumps anymore, or 5. I do 2 for the lower half of my face, and then 1 for my entire forehead. It's free real estate. 2 little pats of the Believe Beauty concealer. 1 light dusting of the Airspun powder, loose, natural, neutral powder. Another little spritz, this time with setting spray, such as this. Now for this, you can use a different cardboard fan, but usually I like to use the same one. Now, a mixture of 3.5 white shimmery powders for my highlighter. This one, and this one, and the half is the new version of this one. So I try to dig in there as much as I can, and then sometimes I add the same exact one on top. There's more real estate here. You guys remember when I said that? And to probably keep this in place, another spritz of setting spray. Too many of them. Now that I'm fully dry after being completely washed out, I'm going to use this bronzer from I Like Colors. Entirely too much of this, all over the face, except for the nose. I don't do that. And now, because I'm very selective with how much coverage I like to put where, that way I can have as little texture showing as possible, I like to put a little bit of powder foundation in the beard area. I almost said beard coverage. That makes no sense. I'm not necessarily insecure about my 5 o'clock shadow showing, 5 o'clock shadow showdown. It's just inconvenient. It just reminds me that I have to shave, and shaving hurts. And this is just a trauma thing. You know, I'm coping. Now, back up. For blush, I'm gonna do an orange moment, and I'm gonna mix these 2 eyeshadow shades together. E3 and A5 from the ABH Norvina collection. Palette volume 3. I didn't know what a vol was. Thank you, TJ Maxx, for having this in your store. And thanks, Bestie, for buying it for me. All right, I put on way too much, which isn't, I put a little bit too much on, which wasn't the intention, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna do one of these, try to take off a little bit. All right, now for a little bit of a topper to reapply some highlighter, I'm gonna use just this one, mostly on my nose and Cupid's bow, and sometimes feeling like Lil Mariko. I am out here blaming airplane pilot. It's not how she sounds. I'm so sorry, Lil Mariko. She's not watching this. Now it's time for the brows, which I'm gonna do off camera. All right, I did both brows in one eye off camera, and I think it's okay. I feel like I'm gonna like it a lot more when I do this side. Fingers crossed. There's a piece of glitter in there. So I started with the end here going out towards the brow, and that's it. Just kidding. I did a lot of this too. This is Love from the Morphe X Abby Roberts palette, by the way. TJ Maxx. Thanks, TJ Maxx. Then I went underneath with the same shade and a different brush, because you cannot rely on the same brush for every single thing. Unless you can. And in that case, Must be nice. I tried multiple different pinks on this side, so I accidentally deepened it in the corner. So I'm gonna do that again, just for consistency's sake. Also, you would be able to tell the difference. A little bit of Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette, a little bit of different shades of pink and brown. That's done. Also the Abby Roberts palette, I'm mixing the yellow shade and the light gold shade together. You can just stop here in terms of glitter because this is not nice glitter. You should not be doing that. Don't do it. If you like yellow and pink together, which I do. All right, I'm about to do the glitter, but first, eyeliner wing. I didn't do that on this side. I did the glitter first and then it was annoying, which I knew that was gonna happen. But I already started with the lash glue on the lid, so there's no don't stop me now. I feel like that's way too high. Sisters not twins. Sisters separated at birth. Now, do a nice safe glitter if you're gonna do this. Don't do it. Let me do it. They didn't say I couldn't sing. This is not the rosy, dainty, modern pink look that it was 2 years ago. Mostly because I didn't have that pinky brown anymore because it was from the palette of the person that shall not be named. You guys remember that? Those of you that aren't new, I don't have that palette anymore. I threw it away, even though it wasn't completely gone. I just wanted to be able to tell you guys what products I'm using. Except for when I do glitter. Now, anything that fell onto the liner, we can just do one of these with the brush. Now for the gems. These are just Arts and Crafts gems. I like to do them in 2s or 4s usually. Sometimes even 3s or 1s. 2. Keep forgetting I have mirrors that I can look close up to. And also that I cannot see far away. Now for mascara, I'm going to use this one. And if you don't know how to use mascara, this is not the tutorial for you. And if you find a tutorial on how to put on mascara properly, can you send that to me? If I had a nickel for every time somebody that was casted on iZombie was also casted on Once Upon a Time, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? These ones? Hold on. Yeah, I like that. I feel like it goes well with the old look. Updated Taylor's version. Taking back the crown. Wrong one. Close though. It's hot in here, you guys. Can you guys turn on the air conditioner? Do you see that there's a lash on this? Hello. Oh my god, my first hello coming back. Time for lips. For lipstick, I know for a fact that I want to use a cream blush. Mostly because this is a dupe for a $100 cream makeup palette from Makeup Forever or whatever. This is Carla's Secret blush. Why is it covered in grease? I don't want to find out, actually. I'm scared of the horrors of the world. This one right here. That's what I want, right? I keep opening the wrong app. I'm going to do this one. Stinky gloss on top from Believe Beauty. See, I didn't seal it. The security tag's still on. I don't have to prove myself to you. Nowadays, I don't overlay my lips as much because, I don't know, it doesn't spark joy like it used to. Ooh. I'm gonna brush my hair and then I'll be right back for the gory. I'm back. It's time. I have the old earrings, the fancy schmancy dangly bangly textured like rock adjacent earrings. But I don't know how to glue them on because they would be too heavy for my ears if it was just glue on the surface, you know what I mean? I don't remember the last time I wore gold jewelry, but I feel like it's really too soon, and I actually don't care anymore because the only person in charge of this timeline is me. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you... No. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the process that it took to get here. If you want, please consider doing all of the things, interacting with the channel as much as possible, and or all of my other social medias. Liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you want. Thank you guys for 502 subscribers. I forgot to mention it in the beginning of the video because I forgot that it happened. I'm so close to being able to monetize my channel. Exciting because nobody is hiring me and I can't pay my phone bill and I don't have a driver's license. So if I could monetize this, I wouldn't need to So if I could monetize this, that'd be great. If y'all want to, please consider supporting me in ways. Bye now.